Now, what is the future for Thin Line Rock Station? Where are your guys' goals? What are you looking to get accomplished in the next 6 months to a year?
You want to take? Go ahead.
No, you got this one. I did the last one.
All right. Right now, we are in the process of going for our 501c3.
Okay.
We really want to reach out to more of our community to support the mental health. We've created these packs. I like to call them adventure packs because they're usually in a cooler. We put them in a cooler.
Wait.
What?
Tell them what they're called.
They're called PMS packs.
Positive Mental Supplies. They're the PMS packs.
They're the PMS packs. I'll call them what they are. The PMS packs. Hope you like that one. Anyway, so we made these to kind of spread out. The problem is, yes, they are quite costly, and everything we do comes out of our own pocket. So we're trying to change it to a charity so we can grow more and get more of that positive mental health out there. That to me is the most important thing as far as we can go, because I've been there. I mean, most of people probably listening to your podcast has been there at some point in their life. I've been there several times. It took a lot to get out of that hole. So anything I can do to make people understand there is a better way. There are options. There are tools. There are everything you need. All you have to do is ask, period. That to me is the most important. I'm trying to get the word out there.
Gotcha. James, you got anything to add to that?
Go to a lot more concerts. Yeah. Because again, the more we can reach people just through listening to us day to day, that's the one I want. Is a lot of people just tuning in, get those subtle messages from us, but being able to be entertained. Take your mind off of something for 5 or 10 minutes and just listen to us between calls, or where you're sitting in a parking lot somewhere, working special duty and somewhere, and you're just sitting there bored. But you want someone who's got your sense of humor and tells jokes that you understand. Because we'll joke about badge bunnies and cream-filled donuts.
Oh yeah.
And different things that the average person's not going to understand, but when you listen to us, you're like, they get us, they understand us, and they relate to us. And that's what we want to try to reach more and more people and entertain them, as well as be there to support them with their mental health.
Gotcha. It's beautiful, man. I like that. And it's funny you mentioned the donuts. I've been so Voodoo Donuts is my I'm trying to get a donut sponsor.
Ooh.
But Voodoo Donuts is my that is that's my Elon Musk of donuts right there. So I'm trying like hell. I've been reaching out to him on LinkedIn. I'm like, look what I got going on here. Like, you guys already sell a Homer Simpson donut.
Strawberry sprinkles. Yeah.
And it's pretty much my logo. So, and the Simpsons are kind of my because I always growing up I thought that having a dad that was a cop and then hearing, the Springfield cops and the chief and all that stuff, I thought it was funny, and so that's kind of the theme of the show for me as far as our logo and whatnot, and without trying to get into any infringement on the Simpsons, it's the best I could come up with. So I have been trying like hell to get Voodoo Donuts to notice me, and hasn't quite worked out yet, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
One day at a time, brother.
One day at a time. You're right. And they just need to notice y'all too. So
I've
never had Voodoo Donuts. I'm sorry.
I know the story behind it. He might not. It's not 2 girls, 1 cup, 2 cops, 1 donut. There's something different to it. I understand what his story is. Yeah. I don't know if he knows what your show would,
So so when I created it, there's 2 reasons. One, my favorite podcast is Two Bears, One Cave. Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura. Second favorite podcast. I like Joe Rogan, probably the best. So I kind of played off of that when I was trying to come up with names. I'm like, okay, they're comedians. That makes sense. And, they're in their man cave and they're big hairy guys. So I was like, that makes sense. What is mine? I'm like, well, I'm in the military. I'm a cop. I'm a cop on the outside. So I am 2 cops. And what do cops like? Donuts. So 2 cops, 1 donut. That's where that came from. Now, I would be lying if I said that I never heard of Two Girls, One Cup. I did, definitely. I knew all about that. I grew
what's
up,
that?
I'll show
don't-
you offline.
Yeah,
Later.
Could you
yeah,
explain
yeah,
that to me? I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Two Girls, One Cup is? Okay, let him show you. But
I'll
So-
never watch it again.
when when I was creating this, I had forgot about that. I totally forgot. And then when somebody pointed it out, coworker, he's like, "Oh, it's funny. It's like Two Girls, One Cup." I'm like, "Oh shit, yeah, that
Damn.
kind of is."
Too
You know
late.
what? That's my personality type anyway. My sense of humor. I'm leaving it, so I didn't change it. Left it. Then I LLC'd it, and it is.
Oh,
what
I got
it
a
is now.
worse one for you, but I'll say it off the air. Just remind
Okay. Okay. What are you doing? He's a little.
Wait, the jelly jar.
Could
Yep,
tell you about the
you know
time I was.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I visited HR for that one.
Yeah, you did.
No.
That's right. You did. I forgot.
Now, are you guys both retired?
Yes.
So you guys are done with First Responder World.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you'll like this. We're actually faculty at a major university right now, trying to keep money coming in to pay for this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why
Really?
we do. Yep.
I
Yep,
gotcha.
we have 2 full-time jobs.
Yeah,
This is one, and the other job is the other. So
I completely understand. I had to actually download, edit, post a complete episode. It isn't posted, like it'll be out next Thursday, but I had to get it done before I put y'all on because I had to delete all that shit to
Right.
make room for when I because I don't have enough space